Hi, everybody. I made it today. I hope somebody's here anyway. I'll have to check. I have my headphones are like in a jumbled mess. I've been trying to like get them sorted out for the last 2 minutes, and I woke up just in time. I have been sleeping nonstop. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why. Don't know. Just nonstop. Hi, QP. You're always here. How are you today? Good to see you. Oh, you guys. Oh, okay. I got my water over here. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's because of the stress of, my grandma, or if it's just in general, I sleep all the time or not at all anyways. So it's either, so it's either all the time or not at all. So I'm just in that all the time mode, I guess. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry about that. Let's see. Whatever it is we are doing in our dreams means we need sleep. Maybe. Yeah. I don't usually remember my dreams. Like sometimes I do. I've had some weird ones. And like excuse me. But I was telling about how I normally don't remember my dreams, but I've had like a few where like I'm in the hospital room and like they give me medicine like in my back, and then I have like these weird back markings. I don't know. Hi, Aqsa. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I mean, they're physical markings, That's what disturbs me. It's because there's no reason I would have like weird markings like that on my back. So I've never ever thought that I was abducted before now, because I've never had anything like that before. But I have these weird markings now. I don't know. I even had my friend take a picture of it. Hi, Hour One. I'm doing okay, Exit. I'm just like, I was talking about just really sleepy all the time though, just wanting to sleep, and that's basically it. And can't figure that out. I don't know. But I'm glad I was able to wake up this morning, because I woke up because I woke up and I was like, I'm awake. I'm going to watch Stranger Things. And then I said, it's like 10 till 5. I better go on air. So after this, I will watch some Stranger Things, I guess. We've shifted again. Sometimes the build up to the shifts. Well, my temperature indicators, yes, I could tell we shifted because I had a like a 5-degree temperature change again, and so those are really good. You guys, you need to do that. You need to do those shifted. I mean, if you want to keep track of stuff, I mean, but it's kind of cool because it really does let you know when you've shifted. And I think not yesterday, but the day before is when it changed again for me. So, but it is Monday morning. A little after 7 on the East Coast. Noon in Manchester. I always say Manchester instead of London. Because my peeps are in Manchester. And I think it's a little after 9 Sydney time. So, okay, QP says, yeah, it's draining. You've had dizziness and almost falling asleep in the daylight. Yeah, definitely. Well, and poor Aqsa, she's got, yeah, she can't just sleep whenever she wants. Oh, but Aqsa, you're so blessed to have, oh my goodness. I just wish, honestly, I wish I had. I love my boys, but they're 25 and 23. They don't need their mom anymore. Hi, Brandon. Nice to see you. Yeah, Manchester. It's Manchester time, not London time. Manchester time. I'm trying to think if I even. No, I don't think MA went on, did he? I don't know. I'm getting all my days mixed up, so you can share my kids. Oh man, I'd love to. I'd love to be a babysitter for you. That would be so cool. I can't wait to be a grandma. I mean, I don't want, neither one of my boys are dating anybody right now, but when my youngest son was dating a girl, I really liked her a lot and I thought it was going to last. It didn't, but anyway, I was just really, excited about it because I thought maybe I'd get some grandkids soon, but no, no, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. Yeah, I know. I'm tired because I'm shifting because holy cow. Just I'm serious, you guys, non-stop sleeping, non-stop. And I do that when I shift. I know I do because it's just it's like I cannot even control it at all. It's just like a total pass out, Oh, he did go on? Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that out then. Yes. Because I didn't see it yesterday then. They look like real babies. I just need to find I am a great aunt actually. I need to maybe go over to their house and just ask if I can babysit my little great nephew. I can't believe I'm a great aunt. That's weird. But see, I'm 18 years younger than me, and she's a great aunt. She's a great aunt at 32 or whatever. That's crazy. Hi, JW. Hey, I watched your video, JW. And that was really cool. You need to do more. I think it's cool you work in a restaurant. Can I come be the dishwasher there? I really love food. It's weird because like my sister used to be into these like cooking shows and I would like roll my eyes. I just did not even get into it at all. And now like I don't know if like just a personality change, I guess. I don't know, but I'm all into herbs and food and all kinds of stuff now. Let's see, you're getting tired, uncomfortable is a sign of shifting. Then I shifted. Yeah. Yep. Hi, Andrew. Good to see you this morning. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just a freaky thing. I just cannot. It is totally uncontrollable. I just basically pass out. I don't know. Hi, Charles. Good to see you. But yeah, I was glad I woke up. I woke up about 4:45. Well, my time, 7 Eastern, and I was like, "Yay!" Because I have my alarm set, but for some reason that didn't work the last 2 days. I don't know why. I mean, I set my alarm, but I don't know if it didn't go off or I just like woke up and turned it right back off or something. I don't know. Yes, everybody go watch JW's video. It's really a good one. I want to go work in that restaurant. Brandon, I'm just getting my caffeine in it, like 7 a.m. here. Woke up just for, oh, thank you, Brandon. Yeah, I'm so glad that I woke up and got on because I was really upset that I missed the last 2 days. I mean, that's not like me I didn't mean to skip out, I was just sleeping. I mean, that's all I was doing. I mean, it wasn't anything else but just sleep, 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 sleep. You took Sunday off to go to Facebook message. Yeah. Oh, is Korrie on too? I didn't see her. Hi, Korrie, if you're on. Yeah, I don't know. I hate Facebook, honestly. I mean, I'm on it, and I don't even post that I'm live and stuff. I need to do that. Might get a few subscribers out of the deal. No pressure or anything, Raine. Oh, Brandon, you're great. I'll have to go back and look at some of your videos too, because I saw part of them. Sometimes I get those videos and then I fall asleep. Hi, Korrie. My adopted daughter. I think he just has the one video up, but it's nice. I liked it. I think it's cool when people put just even one video up because, you get to know them so much more, Okay, you guys, I don't normally beg for thumbs up, but I only have one. So can you guys thumb up my video? Aqsa, it's the only one on this channel. Yeah. I mean, but it is a nice video though. I really enjoyed it. It's just nice to get to know people, One of these days I'll be brave enough to put my picture on. I just don't like the way I look. That's the only reason. Right now I'm trying to maybe lose some weight and whatever. But quick Mandela intro is the one that I watched. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I figure that, even though I don't put, my face out there, you can at least hear my voice and kind of get what I'm trying to say through that anyways. Okay, Charles says, I try to make everyone a monitor that's left a comment. If anyone leaves me comments, I'll go check out a video too. Okay. JW, I don't have my thoughts together at any time. So you don't have to get your thoughts together to make a video because that's what I'm doing right now. I don't have my thoughts together this morning. I just went on. Okay, Migs is coming back on, but I have tons of days. Cool. You're gonna have Scarab on? That's awesome. Yeah, I'll come on, Brandon, if I'm available. I don't mind. You came on my channel and helped me out, so that I mean, I love to talk. You guys, the other night I was on Jason McFall's channel with Digital Intel and Jason. I can't remember who all was on. But it was really interesting discussion. We got into some really fascinating topics, about, what the cause is potentially. And of course, nobody knows, but I mean, but it was a really good conversation is what I'm saying. So you have to check that out. We loves you anyway. Yeah. I don't have I mean, I try to sometimes have a topic list, but this morning I didn't because I'm like, oh crap. I mean, I'm awake. I better go on, I didn't have any topic list whatsoever. So if anybody wants to discuss something, I can do it. Or if there's anything new, that'd be cool. I don't really have anything to any set agenda this morning at all. Charles, why would you have a lot of haters? You didn't realize it was Monday and you have nothing prepared. I know, I didn't either, but I just, I was like, oh crap, I missed the last 2 days. I better go on. And I woke up. And so I was glad I woke up. Because, I mean, it really does mean a lot to me to, you know, I mean, when you don't have people in your real life that you can talk to about this stuff, it's therapy, total therapy. So, I mean, I'm just glad that I can even be of any help whatsoever to anybody else as well, because you guys are all a help to me, all of you. Okay. Wait, it's not Tuesday. Oh, maybe Tuesday for Korrie. Yeah, not quite yet. It's like 9 o'clock her time, so it's not quite Tuesday yet in Sydney. My foot just fell asleep. That feeling. Oh. Hi, Eman. Nice to see you this morning. How are you? Now, are you in Chicago? So you would be like an hour different, right? Yeah. I think you're in Chicago. Tell me if it's not, but I like being on Mountain. Well, I like Central Time too. I hated Eastern. Oh my God, I hated Eastern Time when I lived in Eastern. Oh, that's nice, man. I like your shows. You always have a lot of interesting things to say, man. I like your Christian well because I'm also a Christian. I mean, I don't act like it at all. I'm horrible, but but I do love God and love the Lord. I love Jesus, but I am not a good example. We'll just say that. You cried during. Oh, you cried during his prayer this morning. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I thought you were in Chicago. Okay, good. I like to have a mental picture of where everybody is on the globe. Well, if there is a globe, I don't know. I'm not a flat earther or a glober, you guys. I'm just whatever the reality is, So, but I like to know the time zones and stuff like that. Yeah, sick of these people trying to start drama. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just, I mean, why would people come on to channels like this if they're not affected? I mean, why would they even care? I don't get it. It's weird. Where everyone is on the plate. Yeah. I don't I'm not a flat earther and I'm not a glober, either one at, at all. You know, I'm just whatever the reality is, that's what it is, you know, and who knows what that is. So it's just like up for grabs, isn't it? I like being in Mountain Time Zone though because I hated Eastern. Ugh, so bad. I remember I was on like the western edge of Eastern when I used to live in Kentucky, and it would be light at like 10 o'clock at night. I hated that. Mandela. Okay. Eman gave it. Go back, giving your address though. Oh, thank you, Eman. Somebody said my voice changed, which, you know, I think we shifted. And so it possibly did change because I even was listening back to it and it didn't sound like before. And I need to do the third installment of my Enoch stuff. I actually have most of it recorded. I have just like a little bit left to go. Why would there be division and fighting though among the ME community? I don't know, because we're such a small group anyway, you know. I mean, I don't there's people that I doubt are affected, but sometimes I'll still listen to them or whatever. But there are some people that I'm like, you know, it makes you wonder. I don't know. At 900 number voice, JW, JW, you're gonna get me on that 900 stuff if you're not careful. I mean, I need to make some money, you know? So maybe that's an idea. I don't know. I don't think I can do that though. I'm a Christian, so I don't think I could. Well, I could do it. I'm just saying, probably shouldn't. No, I wasn't drunk. I did get off and get drunk though afterwards. Yeah, I do that quite frequently because, but I try not to. I think I have been on air one time when I was drunk, and I was kind of embarrassed about that. My list is a mile long of figures. Yeah, don't do it. Oh, JW, that's nice that you keep saying that and joking with me, but it's kind of nice that you tell me always not to do it. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do a lot of things though. How do I crack you up, Korrie? Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. Poppy always has really good streams, doesn't she? Oh my goodness, I was listening to her stream yesterday. She has just awesome, awesome streams. She's always on point with everything she says. And she's a mom too. 4 boys. Man, I wanted 4 kids really bad. And I only had 2. But I'm glad I had 2 at least. It's pretty amazing to be a mother. Yeah, don't do it. Thank you, Iman. Yeah, I've already watched 10 kids movies. I don't know if I can take any more. Oh, I was like that too. Yeah, I was like that too, Aqsa. Let's see, you should do guided meditation or something, record it and stuff. Yeah, well, I'm thinking of maybe like these small um publishers around here. I'm thinking of like just pointing them to my Enoch videos, or maybe just doing a recording and just saying, hey, I'll do this for like even minimum wage or something, just to start, just to get started. Because I mean, I would love to do that. I mean, I think it'd be really cool. You guys, I'm not even bragging, okay? This is an actual fact. I used to read over 100 books a year. And I have not even read, like, I don't even think one single book this year, but I used to read a lot. And so I don't know if that's where, like, why it comes easily to me or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I used to read a lot, and it wasn't like romance novels or anything either. I mean, it was like I had a goal to read like all the Pulitzers, and then I also read a lot of Japanese authors. Like, I love Japanese authors. I try to read a lot of foreign material when I do read. I just haven't done it lately. I mean, I can't even. I used to have a book blog. And in fact, if any of you, this was 10 years ago or whatever, but my book blog was called onemorechapter.com, and it was one is in the number one morechapter.com. And so like, if you go on the back, on the way back machine, you can see some of my stuff if if you're interested, which I'm sure most of you are, because nobody reads anymore. But I mean, it wasn't just romance novels. It was like Pulitzer winners and, literature, people who've won the Nobel Prize for literature and crap like that, I mean, and it wasn't because, I thought I was better than anybody else. It's just that I don't get into romance novels at all. Aqsa, you love Japanese? Yeah, I love Japanese movies as well. And you guys, a really good Japanese movie and book is the author's from Holland. I'm trying to think of the title of it, but it's really, really, really good. It's just about a Belgian girl who goes to work for this Japanese company. But it's a really good movie and a really good book, but I can't think of the title right now. E-Man says, what will keep me up to the Mandela effect? It was, well, I've seen it my whole life. I mean, I saw it in the 80s, but the main thing that happened was, I used Noxzema when I was a kid in the 70s, and it had a Z, and then, like early 2016, and I had been seeing changes, like all through 2015. I mean, but I just was flabbergasted and didn't know what the heck was going on, But anyway, so I had seen Noxzema in the store, and it was without the Z, and it had a Z in the 70s, And I'm like, they dropped the Z. And then all of a sudden it had a Z again. So that was like my first flip-flop. And that was crazy. I mean, when I saw, because nothing, you can't explain away flip-flops like that, And, a lot of people don't even talk about Noxzema, but that was my first flip-flop. And, it was nuts. And then also when I saw like the Bible changes and the geography, when I looked at a globe and I saw how far South America had moved, and the way Australia was like way north, I was like, what in the F is going on? I mean, because for it to be on a physical globe like that, and the physical, in a physical Bible, the changes, to see unicorns, to see stuff, to see the Matrix in there. Ugh. I mean, it totally freaked me out. Well, and of course, JFK. I remember trying to tell my mom about it. You know, I'm like, Mom, we're in the JFK car. And she said 4. And I'm like, look at this picture. And she said, oh, well, I meant 6. And I'm just like, I gave up. I mean, you can't, when they get the download like that, it's just whatever, you know. Let's see. What did you cry about, JW? I'm trying to look back in the chat now. So just Mandela effect videos, is that what you're saying? Yeah, I mean, when you see like, I mean, that's why I really don't even pay attention to logo changes and crap like that. Because when you see like Bible changes and geography changes and other changes that are so much more huge and important, I mean, my God, how can a continent move? You know, who cares about the fucking? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, you guys. But who cares about a Ford logo when South America moves like 1,000 miles east or something? Let's see. The wolf is a guest of the lamb. Huh. I haven't seen that. I'm sorry, Brendan. I didn't mean to cuss. I do cuss a little. I like this one girl's name. She's like, I love Jesus, but I cuss a little as her handle. I just think it makes people more real. Not that cussing is whatever, but you have revenge. Are you gonna ban me, Brandon? Oh my goodness. If something's not personal, you don't bother with it. Yeah. I mean, there's just too many changes now. Like I used to religiously keep track of everything, you know? And now I kind of gave up on that because it's just like there's just too many, and for one, it's just like a way of life now, you know? And and when it's a way of life and you see changes every day, it's just like, why bother recording it anymore? I don't know. You cuss. I can't imagine you cussing, Brandon. Mm. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I don't, and I used to keep track of all my synchronicities as well, and I kind of gave up on that. The only thing that I still really do keep track of because it works is the temperature indicators. I mean, I try to, anyway, the high and the low temperature every day because it really does work. It really does. So you guys need to try that. Jason Maggard is one that does it too, and he says it really works for him as well. And I want to compare notes with him sometime to see if like we're shifting on the same day. Yeah, Aqsa says in the beginning everything was massive. Now your personal life is important, and the rest is just normal. Yeah, it's a normal thing now to see all these changes, and it's just like I don't even write them down anymore. You know, it's just OBS is easy, Brendan. If you need help, just let me know. I don't do them for my live streams because well I can't. But I use them for my videos. I use it for my videos. I really like OBS. What? What, Charles? What in the heck are you saying? I'm not going to repeat all that because it's a bunch of cussing. I've always cussed a lot. I don't know. I think like if you see a bunch of stuff in common between us, it's like we cuss a lot, we smoke. I mean, I don't smoke a ton, but I do smoke. I probably only smoke like maybe a pack a week. That's it. But I do smoke, and what else? We have like a lot of things in common as MEers. Let's see, JW. I started recognizing the changes. I also noticed 180. Yeah. You were a foul person. Oh, JW, I think you're awesome. I don't think you're a foul person. That's the last habit to go. Yeah. Honestly, because no, Charles, Jesus did not cuss. He was sinless. Much the Aussies cuss. Korrie and Bluebeard are awesome. I love hearing you guys cuss all the time. You know, the further along we get into this, the more I just feel so much closer to everybody in the community, you know? And it's pretty neat, you know, how you can feel close to people that you don't really know. I mean, but you know, I trust all of you. I mean, I trust you guys more than I trust a lot of people in real life. You know, that's kind of scary in a way, you know. Oh, what's OBS even? It's just like a thing that you can do videos with. It's just like a computer program type of deal. But it's free, but it's yeah, OBS. Like a boy. But I use it for my videos. But I can't do it live. It won't work for various reasons. It's an Aussie thing. Yeah. Well, you and Bluebeard just cuss up a storm and I love it. I love hearing Bluebeards cuss all the time. I mean, it just cracks me up. I mean, hi, Scott Baylo. Starting to hate us, Scott. Oh, man. If someone called, oh, yeah, that's the one word I don't like. There is one word and that's it. So what you just said, I'm not going to say it on air, but yeah, I don't like that word at all. Yeah, if somebody called me that too, I would be really upset. I mean, you can call me anything, but don't call me that, you know. What are you doing up so early, Scotty? Oh, did you change your name to Scotty? I just saw that just now, Scotty Baylo. Did you just change your name? Please tell me you did. Otherwise, I'm going to freak. Please tell me you changed it. I wouldn't like it here then. Scotty Baylo, answer me. Did you change your name to Scotty Baylo? Okay, good. Oh, oh, I love you, E-Man. You have a great day. I was the first to notice. See, I notice shit like that. Oops, I cussed again. I notice. I mean, because I noticed right away. People's when something changes, I don't know. First to notice, I feel a badge of honor coming on. Attention, attention. We officially have Scotty back. That's cool, Aqsa. I Oh, you noticed it too, Korrie? Oh, come on now. Were you the first one to notice and you just didn't say? I love you, man. I love Mr. Richie. I'm loving my peeps too. I'm so sad I haven't been on. I just been sleeping like a I don't know why I just cussed just now even. Let's see. Occupational employment. Yeah. I really do want to try to maybe do the whole voice thing though, because I think that could be something for me, and then I would love to do that too. Hi, River Swept. Good morning. So yeah, I don't know. That might be like something that I can do and that I would really enjoy doing. Let's see. First to notice, just gave him time to get up to speed. You've been sleeping too, Master Richie? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, where is Patrick? Preliminal. Maybe he's just listening. And if you are, I love you, Patrick. Yeah, I notice name changes like right away if I see it. I mean, Brian McFarland's changed like 2 or 3 times on me. Even MA has, he used to be ME when I first started, and I know he hates hearing that. But when I first started watching him, he was Mandela affected, not affected. And and then let's see, Gensploration went from 2 N's to 1. And I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that has changed. But JW, you're tempting me with this 900 stuff. You need to stop that. Oh, he was effective for you also, Korrie? Good. Because I know he hates hearing that from people. But it was effected. When I first started watching him, it was effected. Paul Johnstone. I'm not sure about that for me. I think it was always Johnstone possibly for me on that. That's one that I'm a little fuzzy on. Now, some people call me Raines, like Raines on the plane. And so I'm wondering if that's what they see. Do any of you guys see Rain? Because it's not Raines on the plane, but a lot of people call me that. And so I'm wondering if that's what they see instead of rain on the planes. So, oh, good. It was effective for you as well. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. His name changed. Brian McFarland, Gensploration. I'm not really sure about some other. I think that's the main ones. Yeah, I don't care if people call me that. I just Korrie, it's just that I was wondering if that's what they saw, if they saw Raines on the plane instead of Rain on the planes. So Oh, Robert Wood. Yeah. That's a hard one because I don't know about that one either. I see, I don't like that. But I noticed Scotty Baylo right away. Oh, Robin Keneally. Yeah, definitely. Yep. I saw change. It definitely was Keneally and now it's Neely. Yeah, Brandon. I agree with you 100% on that one. That's so weird too, isn't it? It's so weird. You're not gonna ever lose everyone calling me Scotty Baylo, so you might as well go with it. You got it, Scotty Baylo. Now, if it changes back to Scott Baylo, that's gonna be freaky for everybody. I don't know if I saw your first video or not, Charles. I've seen some of your videos, but I don't know if I saw your first one. Why did I choose that name? Well, for one thing, there usually is no rain here at all. Okay. So it's like a rare event to have rain in this area. So I don't know what made me choose it, but it's a rare thing to have rain in this country, like where I live, you know. So I guess maybe that's why I guess I thought too highly of myself and thinking that I was like a rare bird, I guess. I don't know. And I like, actually, if I move from here, I was thinking I'm gonna have to have you guys help me choose a new name, but I was thinking just like putting like Raine and then a Y, so Raine E, or something like that. Like if I move from this, you didn't choose your name, God did, River Swept. How did you get your name, Rivers? That is a cool name. I love that. A blurry day could not come up with anything. Hmm. But yeah, I've been meaning to tell people why I did choose my name. So I'm glad you asked that, Master Richie. Yeah. Oh, good, Oxa. You remember him being affected too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. It seems like almost all of us here remember him as being affected because I was so flabbergasted the day it changed. I was like, what? I think he was the first one that changed names on me. And then shortly after that was Brian McFarland changed. And then Gensploration went from 2 N's to 1 N. And I asked her about it. I said, has anybody ever said that they remember your name with 2 N's? And she said Scarab did. But he saw it 2 months before I did. So that's weird too. And that's, it's like, why do we see things at different times? Because he saw it two months before I did. Rain in Spain, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. But people ask me a lot if I've ever seen Vanessa VA with 1 N instead of 2, but I've always seen her with 2. So, because a lot of people have seen her name switch as well from 2 N's to 1, or vice versa. But for me, it's always been. What's an Indian prophecy? I don't know. What were you guys talking about? I'll have to go back up in the chat because I must have missed something. If you had a little girl, you would have named her Raine. That's cool, River Swept. Yeah, I'm going to keep the name Raine for sure. I might change the last part of it, Because like if I don't live on the plains anymore, but you want your name to change, Korrie? I predict your name is going to change. I think your name is going to change to Korrie with a Y and Jade with a Y. I predict that, you guys. I'm serious. I know her name's going to change. It's going to be a Korrie with a Y and a Jade with a Y. I am pretty, because all those like Leonard Skinner and all that, you know how they changed to with Y's. So I'm pretty sure. Okay, Korrie, I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm glad I could come on today. Let's see, your boy's middle name is Dun. That's cool. JW, I like that. You named your middle name Thunder. That's really cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off here. So like in an hour, I think Korrie will be on. And I hope everybody has a great day. And I love you all. Bye-bye.